Today on Earth Day, we're along the banks of Musqueam Creek, planting salmonberry with members of the community to restore habitat. For the past 2 decades, I've worked closely with the Musqueam, bringing together different communities within Quilchena to restore Vancouver's last wild salmon stream, which runs right through the Musqueam community and has its headwaters in the Quilchena neighborhood.
Come on, you guys, salmonberry planted over this way.
Grab one, grab two, grab 5, grab 6, take one home if you want.
When I first came to Vancouver, I had like an appreciation for nature and ecosystems, but what I really learned through working with you was this appreciation for wild salmon.
It's an integral part of our culture. It's who we are, especially more now because that's our last connection, natural connection to our territory. Where Vancouver at one time had 50+ streams, and this is the last one that has fish. And it almost got studied to death when you and I first started working together.
Yeah.
We actually had to get the universities to stop studying the creek because there was hundreds of people walking up and down it.
And actually start getting in and using that information and actually start restoring it. Bob Newberry, remember, said if the sound changes and the coho hear that sound, they'll come down the Fraser and they'll think, oh, that's a nice place, and then they'll change their mind.
You know, it really doesn't look like a salmon-bearing stream as small as it is and everything. It looks like a drainage ditch, but if you get people aware that there are fish out there, then they take ownership on it. Well, I remember that initial meeting with the elders when we asked them, oh yeah, well, you know, we're starting this big push to clean up the creek. What do you think? What do we need to do to the creek to help it out? And their answer to us was nothing. You know, we need to deal with the people that are around it and what's happening around the creek. The creek will take care of itself, they said. Yeah. And we kind of took that to heart.
That's one of the things I love about working on the environment, is that you can bring people together and leave political issues or past histories apart and say, look, we're just trying to come together to do something for the environment, for the community, and it allows people to work together and leave those things behind.